Okay, Doug, so it's my turn to tell you about an IP topic that's been in the news that I found interesting. There is a company that's been around since 2009 called Singer Vehicle Design. And they're in the business of restoring or modifying pre-existing cars to their customers' specifications.
I know about this company.
You do?
They do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently
do really nice work.
it's like a huge thing. They're incredibly popular and well-known. And one of the vehicles that they do the most are Porsche brand vehicles. It's a big business. I think some of these cars cost like $1 million. And Porsche had no real beef with this company, so long as the company wasn't infringing Porsche's intellectual property rights.
These are used cars that they're redoing?
Pre-existing cars.
Okay,
and so I can jump ahead because this kind of raises like my first what IP issues are raised by this story. And I think the first one is how can Singer do this?
Yeah.
Right? And that's because of this doctrine called the first sale doctrine, which basically says once you sell a product that bears your marks, it's out in the stream of commerce, and the buyer can then thereafter do whatever they want with the product that bears your marks, so long as, there are exceptions. Yes, there are exceptions to this rule. If you buy something, use it for 3 years, obviously you can turn around and sell it if you wish, right? But the exceptions to this first sale doctrine are that you can't modify the product so much that it's materially different from the original branded product. You can't repackage, things like that. And the idea behind that is, so long as you don't materially change the original product that's branded, then there's no consumer confusion, which, as we all know now from our videos, is the sine qua non of trademark infringement, right? It's all, it's also about protecting the producer, but primarily they're trademark law is concerned with the consumer and avoiding any confusion. So as long as it hasn't been drastically changed, that original product is the genuine product, and consumers who see the mark aren't being confused. It's the real deal, right? So that's why Singer can do this.
Yeah, so it was the claim that Singer radically changed. What did Singer do?
Well, so this is what happened. So this is why, from 2009 to 2012, Porsche's like, fine, we're watching you, but so long as you're not infringing our intellectual property rights, you can do what you want to do. A dispute did arise in 2012 between Porsche and Singer. The details of that aren't really revealed in the complaint, but that dispute was settled by a settlement agreement. And that settlement agreement basically said, okay, here's what you can and cannot do, Singer, with our vehicles in order to avoid intellectual property infringement.